Hi Virgo. So we're doing your love reading today. I'm so sorry you, Gemini and Aries are last this week, but I am definitely going to make it up to you guys, okay? So this is a love reading for you guys, but I just want to let you guys know that this message is general. It's not going to resonate with everybody. And if it doesn't, that's okay. You can check your moon or rising or check another tarot reader out on YouTube, okay? We just want to get a few cards out to see how you feel about your love interest or partner, how they feel about you, what obstacles you may be facing this week, and the final outcome. I'm going to do the romance angels for your advice and then a little bit of sex magic at the end. And I'll be sure to give you guys a heads up before the sex magic part comes up because it does have cards that contain nudity and I don't want to offend anybody. So, all right, let's get you guys a message. How does Virgo currently feel about, thank you. Oh, well, that's interesting. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups, which talks about kind of refusing an offer, like perhaps somebody out of nowhere is asking you out on a date or is showing interest in you. And this card kind of talks about not really being interested. If you can see, his arms are kind of like folded. They're just not interested, or you're just not interested right now. The cards that come out for you: Two of Wands with the World. Okay, so the wands represent fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The world can be any of the fixed signs, so Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Okay, it also talks about season, but I just think it's interesting that in the Two of Wands card, he's actually holding the world in his hands. So he's also looking back, as is the girl in the world. So Virgo, I feel like you're looking back. I feel like you're looking back at something or someone in your past, and you're trying to decide if this is done, like if it's over. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to look back to see if this is over. Perhaps you've reached out to this person to see if it's over, like to see if it's really done, or they've reached out to you to see if this is really done, and you're trying to decide, or you have already decided that yes, this is done. And I kind of get the feeling that you didn't want it to be done, but you feel like you have to say, like you had to put your foot down and say, we're done. This is over. Yeah, you're ready for something new. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. Whoever this person is that is coming up in your energy. How does Virgo's love interest or partner currently feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's love interest or partner currently feel about Virgo? You could also just be like looking back to close something out with somebody in the past so that you can move forward. Because you're ready to move forward and you're just like, I have to close this door before Queen of Pentacles kind of jumped. You have to close this door before you can open another one. How does Virgo's love interest or partner feel about Virgo? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. They feel like you are putting on a brave face to say that this is done. The same cards that come out here are at the bottom of this deck here for you guys. So your person or love interest, the person that you're looking back on, is looking at you as if they're thinking you're putting on a brave face and saying that this is done, but they don't really believe it. The Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck makes me think that they think that you're playing mind tricks. Like you're playing, it's a game. You're playing a game. Because you guys have planted seeds. They can't see why you would say this is done. What obstacles might Virgo be facing this week with their love interest or partner? What obstacles might Virgo be facing this week with their love interest or partner? What obstacles might Virgo be facing this week with their love interest or partner? The only major arcanas out right now are the World and Strength. So again, they see you as somebody who is being strong in your decision to be done with this connection. They don't believe that you're really done, but they think that you're putting on a brave face. And then the World, which talks about cycles closing and things actually being done. So, I mean, Virgo, you might actually be done. What obstacles might Virgo be facing this week? July 27th to August 3rd. Perhaps nothing. Perhaps you don't have any obstacles this week, Virgo. I mean, that's what's up. I feel like you guys are bored with love right now anyways, which is exactly how I felt with Capricorn's reading. Like, I'm not really worried about love right now. What obstacles might Virgo face this week in regard? Bottom of the deck, the Star. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm trying to get my cards straight. Why is this an obstacle? Because you are trying to take on the strength to heal and move forward, but you're still staying up late at night and having anxiety about this, about moving forward and transforming. You could possibly be stuck, but a new beginning is on the way. You're looking forward to the future. The only thing is the obstacle this week might be the potential for your healing could be interrupted by, I don't know, mental anxiety, staying up late at night thinking about this connection, but you're in the process of a transformation, an awakening even. You're going to be moving forward. So let's see what obstacles they might be facing. Probably denial. What obstacles might Virgo's person be facing this week? July 27th to August 3rd. Obstacles Virgo's person might be facing this week, July 27th to August 3rd, please. I hate when people think that somebody is just putting on a front. Like, even if I am putting on a front, it's because I really am trying to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might think that you're just putting on a front to move forward, and you really are trying to move forward. Obstacles that Virgo's person might be facing this week. Thank you. That Seven of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck. They either think that you're playing mind games or they're playing mind games with you. Either way it goes, that Seven of Swords wants to stay out. Seven of Pentacles. They really could be irritated, or even like thinking over and over again, like how many seeds you guys have planted together. Perhaps they were paying more attention to something more than they were paying to you. This is messing with their mind. It's causing them to have a major awakening, and they could also be watching your social media. I mean, Overall outcome for Virgo, July 27th to August 3rd in regards to this connection, please. Overall outcome for Virgo, July 27th to August 3rd in regards to this connection. Virgo, I want you guys to be successful. That's a lot of cards. Oh, bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep all these cards because it looks like a whole book. You're going to find somebody else. Probably not this week. Your heart is still broken, but you're looking forward to the future because you know you deserve better than whatever this connection was in the past that broke your heart. You have the Nine of Cups, which talks about being single, perhaps even having like a wish fulfilled. The Page of Wands, creative new spark, potentially like dating somebody new, or dating around, period. The Four of Wands, which talks about marriage or a stable foundation, and justice. So court, justice, balance. It's like you guys, the outcome is, yes, your heart is broken, but you feel better being single, dating around, and really knowing your worth, because you know that you're worth this. You know that you're worth that. It's justified. Okay? Yeah, somebody else is going to come along. Look at this. And the person from your past that you're done with, that thinks that you're just playing games, they're going to be watching this. That's when they're going to get their clarity, like, oh, damn, Virgo really is done. Yeah, everybody ain't out here just playing games. So, Virgo, let's get you some romance angels, some advice from the romance angels, okay? I'm sorry, this person is like, so I feel like they're self-righteous. Like, why do you think that somebody's just playing games when it comes to moving forward? Like, they really don't believe that you're moving forward. They think that you're just playing a game. Crazy. Swear I had these out already. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be potentially entertaining new people. Just kind of like dating. Nothing serious. Just really like getting to know yourself again outside of this connection. Dating other people. Figuring out what you really like so you know what you truly deserve. That sort of thing. Can we get some advice for Virgo, July 27th to August 3rd in regards to love, please? Advice for Virgo. I'm hearing no, so I'm not going to take them. Advice for Virgo, July 27th to August 3rd, please. This reading obviously is not going to be for somebody who's in a happy-go-lucky relationship. Like I said, there's a million tarot readers and intuitives on YouTube. There's a message out there for you. Unfortunately, this is not the one if you're in a happy relationship. This is more for somebody who's trying to move forward. Advice for Virgo, July 27th to August 3rd, please. Thank you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. New love. I told you this is not about somebody who is in a relationship. This is somebody who is moving forward and knows that they're worth more. Okay. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Perhaps you've already started dating somebody new, Virgo, but if you haven't, there's somebody that's going to come along and really ignite the fire, because that Page of Wands was there. Heart to heart conversations. Really try to get to know this person, like really open up to them if you feel comfortable enough to do so. All right. So we're getting ready to do sex magic. For anybody who might be offended by nudities or sexual acts, I would go ahead and click off of the channel now. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment if this resonated with you. If it didn't, like I said, I really want you guys to like find somebody on YouTube. Just whatever you're guided to intuitively click on, that's for you, okay? I'm sorry if this one didn't resonate with you though. Come back next week. I'm going to be doing love readings every week. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but we'll see. My schedule is getting kind of crazy with it being summertime, and I have a business, and I'm a wife, got kids. We're trying to go on vacation here in like 20 days. I don't know. So, all right. So everybody that is okay with nudity and sexual acts, we're going to find out what the sexual energy is between you and your love interest or partner, which I'm kind of like, what could it be if, what could it be if you're trying to move forward? 6 of Cups talks about looking back in the past. Oh, okay. So not even looking back on the past. The 6 of Cups talks about soulmate energy, somebody you've known before, whether it be your childhood, like you dated them in your childhood, or you just have known them from childhood, somebody that you could have known in a past life. You just feel a connection to that person. The cards that come out for you are Justice and the 2 of Pentacles. So I think maybe some of you are trying to decide, like you're going back and forth with whether or not you want to actually have sex with this person that you're moving forward from. That could also be why they're like, you're putting on this brave face saying that you want to move forward, but I don't think that you really want to move forward, because if you're considering or entertaining the fact that, or the option to have sex with them, they're not going to believe that you're done. They're going to think that they still have a foot in the door. Anything else we can tell Virgo about the sexual energy between them and their love interest or partner? Any other messages for Virgo and their love interest in regards to sexual chemistry, energy? Yeah, I don't think you guys are even having sex with this person. I think you guys are weighing the options, like, again, because Justice is here, right? Which is like, would I be justified to do this? Like, you're weighing your options. Do I do this? Do I not? Especially with the 2 of Pentacles here, which talks about the same thing. Juggling, going back and forth with the idea of something. And then again, the 6 of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, thinking about a soulmate or somebody you dated in the past. So I don't think you're necessarily having sex. So it might be a little difficult to get the sexual energy. Well, let's just see how you feel sexually towards them. Yeah, let's see how you feel sexually towards them, and then we'll see what the sexual chemistry was in the past when you guys were together. Maybe that'll serve as a little bit of validation. How does Virgo feel sexually in regards to this connection that we're looking in on? Thank you. Eight of Swords. So I think you're thinking about the sex. I think you're thinking about the sex you guys used to have a lot. Like a lot. Maybe thinking about it a little too much even. I'm not sure if you have received any messages or given any messages in regards to this happening, but I think maybe you're looking back on it, and maybe it's a lot because that little devil is in the background, and the devil did want to show itself before, which talks about toxicity. The Knight of Pentacles. I mean, that's your energy, Virgo. Analyzing, overanalyzing, reanalyzing, analyzing your analyzation. So I don't know. I think that they think that there's still a chance because they know that you're thinking about this. I don't know that you've told them you're thinking about this though. I think maybe you know that you have a foot in the door with them. Or there's just this like knowing, this unspoken knowledge between the two of you that if you wanted to have sex again, you could. It was good because you're thinking about it a lot. Anything else? Yep, I heard yes. All right, what else do you want to tell us about the sexual energy between Virgo and their person? I mean, everybody's grown at the end of the day, Virgo. It's not like you're tied down to somebody. So if you want to date somebody and you already have sex with this person, you feel safe with this person, as long as you know you're done and what it is, everybody's grown, like I said. But I really think that they think if you do that, there's no way you guys are done. They think that it's just you're playing games. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. Everybody's grown. You're grown enough to make a decision on your own. The Hierophant in reverse. So the Hierophant in the upright, obviously the Hierophant talks about like commitment, right? In reverse, ain't nobody committed here. So like I said, you're thinking about this back and forth because it's like, maybe you're just like, I'm dating somebody else or I'm dating other people, but I want to have sex with this person because I don't want to have sex with anybody else right now. Nothing wrong with it. There's no commitment here, right? So, but you could possibly end up falling for them again, Virgo. So be very careful if you know that you don't want to be with this person. Okay? Really think about this because the Two of Pentacles is here. Well, I think you're already thinking about it with Justice and the Two of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords. Like you're already really thinking about it. You're really weighing these options. Okay, Virgo. Well, I mean, I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. You grown. Do what you do. You'll figure it out. You're not dumb. You're the top shelf analyzers of the zodiac. So do what you got to do. Do what you want to do. You'll do the right thing at the end of the day. You guys got it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. If it resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video if you feel the need to, and I'll see you guys in a week. Bye, Virgo.